Yeah, I lied. Um, this is not the last. I was gonna put a bandana on. Shit. Oh. Oh yeah, mullet number 6, by the way, guys. It's my 6th mullet since I was 13, so I get one about every 5 months. Started a new book. Gotta cover up the name of the library so y'all don't know where I live. But I mean, Shining. Reason why I got it, and now I'm reading 4 books at once, is because I saw The Shining the other day at. Oh, fuck. I saw The Shining the other day at Walmart, and I was like, holy shit, I need The Shining. And I checked my debit card and I only had enough for the fucking groceries I had. So that's bullshit. But, didn't get The Shining. If you know, you know. No smoking was done in this video. Want that to be clear. So yeah, I lied. Oh, I had some of these, by the way. Smell the packaging. Need to throw this away, actually. Oh yeah, that's good for you. Oh my shit. Yeah, this episode's going up on Southern Style. I just want to show you all this watch real quick. It's going up on Southern Style because I want to wait. The book call still has its own channel. Somebody told me the link wasn't working, but if you copy and paste it into your browser, it should work and take you there. This watch I have, I need to find like an actual fucking watchsmith because God, I can't fucking talk. I need to find a watchsmith because I want this fixed. Somebody asked me today, like, what the daily watch I have, and it's the most common watch in the world, besides an Apple Watch, but an Apple Watch isn't like a traditional wristwatch. This is the Casio F91W. It's waterproof, it's simple, it's got an alarm, it tells you the date, tells you the time. I've never used the stopwatch before, I'm going to be honest. My alarm's set for 4. Okay, I figured out how to use stopwatch now. Well, I knew how to use. Is it still? Yeah, it's still 7-Eleven. Talking pretty fast. I don't know if y'all can really hear me. Been downing acetaminophen. Not like a problem, but like every 8 hours I've been popping them bitches because I got a whole bunch of aches and bodily pains. I ain't been in the gym in a while because of it. Or worked out. I'm gonna start again tonight though. I get home from work and I'm just tore up my fucking work gloves. Need to get a new pair. Show you all in the next vlog. I have tried to sit down and record the same vlog for 2 days straight, for 2 times now, and it's poor diets. Not like poor, but like I'm gonna do a pre-weigh-in, and then for an entire day I'm only gonna eat food that I consider to be like a poor budget food, if you will. Which is not shade on anyone, but it's just a fun thing. Pre-weigh-in, weigh out. See what's going on with my body. Halloween, where I live, there's not a whole lot of fucking Halloween stores. And I went to try to find Spirit the other day, but it's at a fucking Party City this year. And I kept trying to follow the instructions, but they wouldn't take me where I needed to go. Because the Party City hadn't had like a Spirit logo on it yet, and it kind of pissed me off. I need to get that out of here. Jesus. Kind of yapping a lot, but we got a new computer. One that actually loads shit. been watching Dexter lately. I finally picked up Dexter, guys. I'm on episode 8 right now. Le Passion, as they say. I don't know what to talk about, I'm gonna be honest. Didn't really consider much for this video. It's probably not gonna come out till Wednesday morning, like real early, 1 or 2. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. Fucking globe. When I was a kid, I covered this fucking thing in Vaseline one day, and I have no idea why. I read somewhere that if your globe, like as a kid, just somewhere on the internet, I don't know if it's true, but if your like you can make your, like, you know how globes are shiny? If you want it, like, it to shine more, for whatever reason, I want this fucking thing to pop like a chrome tire. Put it in Vaseline, let it dry, and take the Vaseline off. Is there a plastic seal on here? Probably keeping it in one piece. Oh yeah, that's not supposed to come off, is it? You can tell I'm new to owning a globe, even though I've had this for 10 years. I might get a new globe one day. I mean, Australia's just fucked, guys. I did a video like a year or 2 ago about things I broke in anger, and this is one of the things. I just punched Australia in the goddamn mouth. I still do that sometimes, but I've outgrown that for the most part, because if you're hurting shit in anger, what are you gonna do 10 years down the line? You know, it's not a good, you know, you could be 25. What are you gonna do when you start hitting shit at 25 when you get mad, and then you're 35 and you get real fucking mad and you hit somebody? It's just not gonna fly. It's not gonna work. It's not how you deal with your issues. I had a bunch of shit I was gonna talk about, you 10-skin filthy fucking clankers. Holy shit, I got a ninja sword in here. Actually, I have multiple swords, but this is the only one I got on tap. Yeah, I got a fucking ninja sword, dude. What the fuck are you gonna... That's a new... Somebody I talked to... Oh, I got a fucking fucked up pirate sword over here, too. This one actually fucking Jack Sparrow sword fight with and shit. Fucking insane. Yeah, this is episode 4, so a special guest is coming on next week. Now, if this video does exceptionally well, we're gonna start doing Tuesdays. It's gonna be me, and Thursdays it's gonna be me and the guest. Or he'll become a regular, I guess. Or Thursdays will be me and the guest. But I don't know if that's what I'm going to do yet. Or maybe I'll just do Tuesday and Thursday upload. He can come down whenever the fuck he wants. I don't know if it'll be this Thursday. Maybe next Thursday, which I guess would be next Tuesday's episode 5. So episode 6 might be on a Thursday. So Southern Style's still gonna be what gets butt call first, and then if you give a fuck, Southern Style's gonna be what gets butt call first, and butt call will get it second. Until butt call can kind of meets a certain quota I'm looking at, as far as viewership goes, butt call is gonna be the secondary. Secondary. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I don't know if my hair works with this or not. I don't think it does. What's there to fucking talk about? Oh, Brickhouse cigars. I have a box, but get a Cornell or a Mighty. Holy shit, the Traveler. It's got a little travel tin. J.C. Newman Cigar Company. Mighty Mighty Mutter is the box. Mutterio is the box I got. Somebody asked me to do like a review, not on comic, of books I've read, and I only have a handful of books I've read on the shelf right here, but quick memorable mention to Ghost Soldier, and I'll tell you the author if I can find it right here, but this is Amal Unbound, and I have a special story about this book that I'd like to talk about. I put my phone number on it back in 6th grade, which is not my phone number anymore. If you call it, it won't work. If it's got a prologue, I'll read it. It doesn't have a prologue. It doesn't have an epilogue, and I guess Okay, you know, it's a podcast. I'm bound. Oh, Dodo, Diochronics Operations, that's another honorable mention. Weird Italian motherfucker. If you read that book, you know that. Wow, it's actually a pretty new book, 2018. Okay, here it is. 12-year-old Amal's dream of becoming a teacher one day is dashed in an incident when she accidentally insults a member of her Pakistani village's ruling family. As punishment for her behavior, she is forced to leave her heartbroken family behind and go work at their estate. It's a great book. But the story I wanted to say is, the reason I started with this is, I don't know what the hell that was. I'll just go to the first page here. Still good condition, actually, for having read it 5-6 years ago. So this right here, I never done that once to a book. I just refuse to do that to mark my page. And if you do it to comic books or manga, you're a fucking monster, especially public library copies. So that used to drive me insane, and then one day I couldn't find a bookmark, and I used to get in trouble for rushing through assignments to read in class. Couldn't find a bookmark. Miss L, or she's Miss M, or Miss M back then, she's Miss L now. I'll call her Miss M.L. Miss L, she comes over, and she's like, there you go, no bookmark. Put the book away. And it pissed me off so fucking bad. But around 7th grade, I started reading Percy Jackson. I've only read the first 5. I'm not interested in any of the others. But I started reading Percy Jackson, and I just stopped giving a fuck. I got a lot of weird OCD tics like that. Like, I used to only have to use the top of an eraser like this. It'd piss me off if you used it to the side. I used to this day, one of the major ones is I can't fold a packet. Like, the staple of a packet, if I pinch it down, it makes me cringe so hard. I don't know why I love packet. I don't know why. We have this, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, with its beautiful pricing sticker on it. Again with the goddamn phone number. Oh, I got a page marked in this, Johnson. Did I not finish this shit? I guess I did not finish Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I guess I need to fuck it. I guess this is the 6th book I'm reading now. But, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, great book. I don't really remember it. Some people said it's like a child reading level, but oh well, you know? I guess I'll finish that. I know for a fact I finished this. I finished this during 8th grade state testing. And this is Sherlock Holmes. I gotta check to make sure. Great illustration there. Yeah. No, I actually put a dating on this. Wow, instead of my phone number. Great book. Somebody said it was amateur reading level. Fuck them. Favorite book series of all time is still standing. Harry Potter. Read all 7. They said there was new books or something. In case you can't tell, I like books. I saw them on TikTok the other day. I have no idea if they're fucking real. James 5 pen. What the fuck? Okay, the James Potter. Okay, it's fake. Essentially, it's a fan fiction. The James Potter series refers to a set of 5 fan fiction novels by G. Norman Lippert, which serve as a sequel to J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series. These books follow James Sirius Potter's his son's name is fucking Albus Severus Potter, you fuck. Harry's son, though his adventures at Hogwarts and beyond the series begins 18 years after the events of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Okay, so it's not real. But my favorite one is not Goblet of Fire, even though that's the one I grabbed. It's the one I threw up in the book fair to get and sent Half-Blood and sent my lovely nurse that I was sitting with. I don't mean that weird, like she's a lovely, nice lady. The lovely Miss Fuck. I know her name, God, if you're watching this, I swear to God I know your name. It's just buried. I don't even know the new nurses at my school. But this is my favorite one. I don't know. I don't really keep up with them anymore. I was Harry Potter one year for Halloween. But I have 2 copies of Deathly Hallows. Because when I was reading them, Miss M, my librarian, not a real name, but, you know, I don't give real names, gave me Harry Potter. And as a... not this one. This is the library copy that I did not read. But I got 7 before I finished the series. And I was pissed because I was like, Mom, I'm not done. I don't need 7 yet. I'm still on 5. It's this one that I took the fucking... I wrote a little message in there. This book's property of Jesse and the Half-Blood Prince. I wasn't over finishing Half-Blood Prince at the time. I was upset. And I put the Deathly Hallows symbol right there. I was upset that I'd finished that book. Didn't want to let go of it. I have every book in the series. I guess not on the same level of the shelf. Which is fucking odd. Okay, yeah. Part 1. I own every... Oh, you fuck. I own every book in the series except for number 2. Which I guess if I get them all one day, that'd be cool. I bought this just to have it. This book has never been read. I've read Sorcerer's Stone, but not this copy. Copy I got was from my public library, and it was like a big square one. Should rename this the Book Call. What else have I read on this shelf? Let me put that comic book up. Oh, I got this Playboy cigar box I want to show you all. Oh yeah, this is my first ever Freddy Fazbear's book. I know I'm a nerd. I fucking... Let me see how many are there? And I'll tell you which ones I own. Okay. I own the first one. I got the second one. I have the first and second. I don't have the third, though. Got tired of getting that shit. I've never seen Fantastic Beasts. Somebody asked me the other day, you're a Harry Potter fan? And I was like, yeah, I like Harry Potter. I'm wearing a fucking, Harry Potter bandana, dude. I was like, so what do you think of Fantastic Beasts? I'm like, never seen it. I don't even know if there's a book. And I don't think I will. I mean, I don't really care. This Coraline's on my to-read list. Like, I love horror. I've done horror stories before. I've seen the movie, but as all things, the movie is gonna differ from the book. What else have I read on this shelf? Not a whole lot. I got Dracula to read. Only other book. I have one here. Well, again, bear with me here, guys. I like showing off books. I've read Itachi's story. I need to get part 2. Mouse is good. I don't know if it's a graphic novel, though. I'll get all 3 of these right here, actually. I got One Punch Man on there, and I have an Attack on Titan. I'm going to start Attack on Titan, but one of my all-time favorite authors is William W. Johnstone. I've read this. I can tell you the protagonist of each book, which I can't do with a lot of the books I've read. John McMaster's, Pike Shannon, and Flint. Flint somebody. Couldn't tell you. Old Cowboys Never Die. Yeah, it's the one of the 6 books I'm simultaneously reading now. Absolutely love. Yeah, we're good. Again, I like horror. I got this. I read this. It's a good book if you like it. I don't. Not a lot of it's accurate, but it's just fun to look at. Read. If you have not. That's all the books I got to review. There. Read the monkey. Wow, almost a half hour wasted about talking about books. Oh, vinyls. Gosh, dude. I've been waiting for an excuse to just yap about music. Ugh. Let's go through my vinyl. Well, first, there's this. I took the money out of it, though. It had too money in it. I lost the money, which is why. Not real. But, I mean, it's a cassette set that I haven't listened to. But, I mean, I'm obsessed with anything Civil War. I'll show some other stuff on here one day when I clear out my storage unit. That's going to be a vlog. Let's go ahead and have a look at my vinyls here. I have a Willie Nelson one that's not in here right now. It's actually my record player in the living room. I got a Nintendo Switch screen protector right there. That's neat. Calendar, notepad. Alright, let's go over the first one. I absolutely love Elvis. This was a gift from my friend Jay. I've talked about him on the podcast before. I've talked about him here before. He used to be online. I'll say his channel name. And if you learn his name from there, Lizard Tail Gaming or Chill Ducky was his Twitch, I believe. He had an animal's name. He had an animal knack. Elvis is my all-time favorite. We got the Charlie Daniels Band. Jitterbug is my favorite album of theirs. You got the Urban Cowboy album. I got a whole bunch of shit. You guys just ain't ready for this. Oh, Bill Monroe. Blooming of Kentucky. Keep on shining. Shine on. You know. This is awesome. I like this. I like just a completion of old stuff. Oh, Christofferson. Oh, Christofferson. May God rest his soul. That man's a fucking unit. Let me give you this. Concert Behind Stone Walls. Now let's talk about the absolute fucking unit. Cash. That isn't. Yeah, it's Randall Ronstadt and Roy Clark. Let me tell you about that man, Christofferson. Dude was a Golden Glove boxer, professor at Oxford, an Oxford graduate. He was in the army. Stole a goddamn helicopter and went to Johnny Cash's house, dude. Like, holy shit. Eddie Rabbit, I think. Yeah, it looked like Eddie Rabbit. Yeah, that is Eddie Rabbit. Ooh, I'm driving my life away. Looking for a better way. Old Jones. Now, the cool thing about this... The cool thing about this is it's got a song that I haven't been able to find online of him singing. This is, am I sure? Heartaches by the numbers. It might not be this. I don't know if I have any more Possum albums, though. Oh, shit. If you've got the money, honey, I've got the time. It's a fucking Hank Williams song he sings on one of these vinyls that I have not been able to find. Oh, yeah. The Man, the Myth, the Legend. E. Oh, yeah. The Man, the Myth, the Legend. Elvis. Just don't mention what he did to Priscilla, and we can still have a fun conversation. Bobby Bare. Now, I'll tell you, there's an awesome song of Bobby Bare called Marie Laveau. And if I could spend every penny I have right now, I would love to hear Elvis do a cover of Marie Laveau. But both these motherfuckers are dead, and it's a tragedy. I mean, I feel like Elvis would really get on it. Oh no, the man don't go on. Something crazy like that for the screech. Great guy, that Bobby Bare boy. That's just a naked vinyl right there. I don't like that. Pretty much fucking Alice Cooper. Great. Oh, naked vinyl right there, son. Oh, they got Hank on here. Yeah, this is just country hits completion record. Even it's a Hank Williams song that George Jones sang. Okay, this might be it. This is another country greats. It's got the likes of Sonny James, Johnny Paycheck, Tammy Wynette. It's advertised as him singing on the front. Okay, we're almost at the end, and then I'll go get that Willie Nelson. Fuck, I'm struggling here, guys. You gotta give me a minute. Love old gospel vinyls. And then boom ba boom ba boom ba ba ma ma ba boom ba boom ba ba ma ma. Best song in this album. It's on this album. Up on Cripple Creek. Bobby Sue. I know Bobby. I'm in love with Bobby Sue. I swear to you, Elvira is on this album. I named my truck Elvira. My ex truck, of course. Mama. Hey, yo, silver, away. Alabama flag wrapped in my vinyls. Need an Alabama record, though. That'd be awesome. The Deutsche Empire flag over there. Imperial. One moment. Alright, I'm back. So we got Willie Nelson. Honeysuckle Rose. Stars of the Grand Ole Opry. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lots of Carson on there. This is what I was talking about, and this is fucking cool, guys. I was gonna leave this sealed, but I wanted to hear how she sounded, man. My record. Look at that. You're holding that record wrong. Look at my balls. Look at my sucker, my lick of my balls. Fuck you. Don't give a shit. Oh, I don't. It's my shit. Fuck you. I'm not breaking it. She will stay in here. I really want to get vinyls of the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack, because It was a great soundtrack. I see them all the time. The fuck is going on here? Okay. Look, honey, I know you're tight, but you gotta take it. Take my willy. I like it when you take my willy, dear. Okay, I don't know why that's being like that, but I don't like that at all. Do I gotta put it in a certain way? I did. Okay. Yeah, I went over all the vinyls. What's your longest? I really want the AC/DC Power Up album, which is their last album that came out 5 years ago in December. Because it's red. I don't know if all of them are red. Oh, it's fucking gold. But I knew back in the day the one on their website was red. Yeah, it's exclusive. It was that. Yeah, it's 51, which is not crazy. If you only 2 left in stock, Jesus, you guys are fucking animals. I love it though. Praise rock. Praise be to the roll. So let's rock it. I don't know what the fuck. Hey, old silver, away. Well, Mama told me not to. Oh, we were talking about shows. I'm gonna go ahead and give out my favorite shows right now, TV shows. And I'm gonna tell you why. King of the Hill, The Righteous Gemstones. Give me every Ben 10 series except for the 2016 one, I believe. That can go fucking die. I still watched it though because I liked Ben 10 and I bought the toys, all the Omnitrixes. Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man. 2 seasons for that was fucking criminal. I'm gonna cut this short. My ended at 8 o'clock. My angel is the centerfold. Na 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 na, my angel is the centerfold. King of the Hill, The Righteous Gemstones, Spectacular Spider-Man. Go ahead and give me Dexter. Honestly, I'm only on episode 8, but it's fucking amazing. I love Dexter. Agent Elvis, 1 season, 8 episodes. Watched each probably 60 times each. Oh my god, it's so stupid. Netflix, I fucking hate. I canceled my Netflix subscription because of the fact they canceled everything I liked. Trailer Park Boys, gosh, I've watched everything Trailer Park Boys related. I've listened to their podcast. I've played the fucking mobile game. I've watched all their SwearNet shit. Fucking every season. Every episode, all the miniseries, specials. Gosh, I love Trailer Park Boys. I believe a third. Let's just look at news for it. Yeah, season 13. Holy shit. 25th anniversary rollout's coming soon. Let's go ahead and look at it. Early 2026, Jesus. I think a lot of the success of like shows coming back and returning, like in very recent times. I know some of the stuff like King of the Hill has been having like, has been in the works for a revival for a few years now. But I think a lot of the success of these rollouts, like the new Dexter show that came out this year, I believe, was it Dexter? Dexter Resurrection came out this year. Goes to the success of X-Men 97. Correct me if I'm all wrong. I don't know why I said it like that. But I'm not an expert. I'm not a scientist. Not everything I say is right. Even scientists get shit wrong. I'm not trying to claim anything I say is fact. But it's just my opinion or observations that have led me to my opinions. And if you'd like to state your opinion, you're more than welcome to. I believe a lot of the rollouts have gotten steamed up because of the success of of X-Men 97. And so far, like Gumball's back. I remember watching that on Cartoon Network coming home back. Chills. Boomerang. I don't know if any... Gosh, younger people watching this are so fucked that they don't have cable television or landlines. Well, younger than me, so below 17. But... Which sounds kind of ironic, but I grew up with a landline. I didn't get my first phone until I was 11, which is, I think, is standard. I think it should be. Middle school, you should get your first phone at 11. No social media access, or internet, just phone calls. And when you're 12, I think you should have some restricted internet access. And you're 13, you should be able to have maybe Instagram, but definitely not Snapchat. Instagram, maybe TikTok. Probably 14 or 15 is when I'd say you'd be able to use Snapchat, but you do some pretty dumb shit at those ages. So I don't know if Snapchat's the right goal. My kids will have free range over anything they want to do, pretty much, in the next 25 years when they come about. Except for one thing. When they turn 10, I'm going to make them do a martial art, because I'm going to tell them, look, you got to do it for 3 years, buddy. That's all I'm asking for. I'll never make you do anything again. You've gone 10 years with, and I'll let you go 5 years, I'll let you go half a decade without me forcing you to do an activity for an extended period of time. You just don't need... I think martial arts are just one of the best things you can force your kids to do. If you're going to force your kid to do anything, make them do a martial art. Because it's so beneficial in discipline, listening to authority, paying attention and enjoying learning. And in the worst case scenario, they can defend themselves. Or even worse, you get forced to do something and you might just actually like it. Oh, Wildcrats. Sorry. I got the D. If I had Adderall, I wouldn't notice a fucking thing. So... Wildcrats is just a top tier show. I know so much about biology because of Wildcrats. Like, I've carried that shit for the last 12, 13 years in me. Like, Wildcrats is... I had Martin and Chris's Creature Power vests. I have, like, 50 Creature Power discs somewhere in my storage. I just absolutely adore that fucking show. Wildcrats isn't canceled, is it? It was on PBS back in 2011. I don't know if the seasons are just really long. Season 7, 14. Oh, yeah, no, it's canceled. Yeah, no, it's gotta be. The last episode came out July 24th, 2017. That's insane. Oh no, they haven't had an episode released in over a year and not be canceled. Or what I read was wrong, or I'm stupid and I didn't read it right. Gotta do some more pellet gun shit in the upcoming days. I don't know if you guys saw that video. There's gonna be some more of that. Oh yeah, let's show you guys that cigar. Tripod, stay still. Show you guys that cigar box. I keep watches in it now, but it's a fucking Playboy fucking cigar box, dude. Pimping it. Got all my watches in there, non-digital watches. Never been a fan of digital watches. And then I don't remember, it was an A-Team. the 18 clip. He's like, 10 seconds, and it's the Casio F91W right there. Fucking, I'm like, I want that. And they got one with different. I like how small it is, almost like a fucking web shooter. But yeah, shows. I'm off. I'm gonna be everywhere. If you don't like this, then I don't know what to tell you. But I'm just gonna be everywhere, for everything, all the time. Um. What the fuck? I got to shit. Might end the podcast to go shit, guys. What else do I want to talk about right here? Oh, yeah. I was going to put up a different decoration for today's video. This was on the back of a truck at one point, by the way. I mean, you can kind of tell. It's been behind my bookshelf here, or beside it. There we go. That's a lot of dee-dee-do-do. To the girl wearing nothing but it's like a lot. Sang a lot today. Hey! Oh. Let me tell you something, young man. Okay, I'm tweaking. I might do a short film project. I haven't entirely decided. I'm gonna do a short film. It's gonna be horror. What the fuck? Haven't you been paying attention? It's gonna be a horror. I'm gonna do an Uno charity event. So let me tell you about my favorite charity, St. Jude. God, if you look at like if you look at what percent of money actually goes towards the causes and not administrative fees, St. Jude and the Red Cross are one of the top up there. So if you want to donate to a charity, I'm going to do 2 events probably within the next 3 months for St. Jude and I don't know. Fuck it. Oh, the Red Cross. Another thing I want to do is I want to make like Southern style and buck call shirts. Obviously, there's not going to be for Southern style. I know a lot of my redneck fellow hillbillies want to put rebel flags on shit, but I'm not going to for this. I'm going to get a bunch of... I'm going to probably use Shopify. Going to spend a shit ton of money if you want to donate. Get a bunch of shirts made. And if you buy a shirt, it's going to be donated to a homeless person. I don't recommend donating shit to Goodwill, because Goodwill resells it. That's not what I'm going to do. If you want to get on, you can go to my Shopify, and you can even make a little custom note. Shopify's not up yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to use Shopify. I might do a Kickstarter to kind of get funding off for this. I'm going to put a significant portion of my own funds into it, thinking about getting a Patreon. But there's, 3 charity events coming up within the next half a year, so 6 months. I want to make a bunch of Southern style and butt call shirts, and maybe just buy a bunch of like Hanes white t-shirts or graphic tees or whatever, something like this. Cheap. Not cheap, I don't mean like cheaply made. Get a bunch of shirts, socks, underwear, and donate them to like homeless people. Like, go to a shelter, hand it out for free. Because I don't want to donate to any organization, that kind of stuff. I know if that sounds sketchy to you, it sounds sketchy to you. Don't put your money into it. Put your money where you think it's going to help people, but look and make sure it's actually helping people. Again, there's nowhere to donate or post or support yet, but I want to make buck call Southern style shirts and give them out at a homeless shelter. Maybe we'll do a fish fry, do a fishing event, do a fish fry there. It'd be a great video and a great way to just show people what people go through. Maybe invite somebody in that situation on here to talk. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian, fucking alien. You're all there's people on hard times, and I guess the sad truth of the matter is, if you that most people are homeless because of their own actions, but sometimes you're just down on your fucking luck, man. And those people are the people that are deserving of a second chance. It's like, I don't know the movie, but I know the clip. Black guy has nothing to do. Fucking robs a bank, but he don't want fucking money. He wants a job. People that would teach a man to fish, or yeah, give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he'll eat for his life. I'd rather give directly to someone. Or, sorry, that's not top. My whole point is people who are willing to work, looking for whatever they can and are still down on their luck, those are the ones we need to help, man. We need to help them all. Because my Christian philosophy is, and I was thinking about this and I come up with this, if it's already a saying or somebody already coined it, it's theirs. But, like, as far as I know, this is like my own brain baby. Give what you have and you will get what you need. That's my Christian philosophy. And I need to practice it a lot more. But give what you have and you'll get what you need is how I usually try to look at things. Now let's make this the longest episode of the Buck Call ever. Yeah, I've been watching the Dexter Morgan. What other shows can I think of to get us to 52 minutes? I should make a list, like a definitive list, and make a website. A website would be do. Somebody asked me if this will be available on Spotify the other day, and I said maybe in the future. I want to get kind of stable on YouTube first before we think about branching out into other platforms. Duck Dynasty. Just saw Phil's book right here on my desk, and I can't believe it took me that eureka moment to think about Duck Dynasty. But Duck Dynasty, great show. Showed you all the board game. I'm sure you've seen my Buck Commander Hatter shirt. I showed my duck call on here at one point. Got a Duck Commander duck call. Slick. Love Duck Commander and Buck Commander. I'm not a big duck hunter, never, but I like Buck Commander. It's awesome. No, I am gonna say this. I don't know if Buck Commander's stuff is as high quality as their Duck Commander, because Duck Commander is how it started. Phil invented the reed call, I believe. Don't quote me. And that's their specialty. So they might, I'm just saying Buck Call might be just a branched out something they did. I know they got a fishing one now. Shark Commander, Bug Commander, Wave Commander. Fin Commander. God, why couldn't I fucking think of that? I should talk about hunting on a show called The Fucking Buck Call a lot more. I only have one under my belt because we own a taxidermy and processing place, so I don't get to go out a lot that time of year, but I do like to sit out. I'm a big fisher, though. I go fishing at least 150 times a year. I love fishing. One of my great pastimes. Somebody talked about, I don't know if I talked about, but the AI, like thumbnails, they're supposed to be tacky. They're supposed to look funny. They're supposed to look strange. That's like the whole gimmick of them. So if you don't like them, I mean, they're not I guess they're not supposed to be like, they're not supposed to be beautiful works and masterpieces of art. They're just supposed to be a thumbnail for the channel, not anything too crazy. What other shows are there? Of course, Duck Dynasty. Awesome. Girl wearing nothing but a smile on the top. Follow the code, Dexter. Oh my gosh. I'm doing a lot of weird shit today. What other shows? This is fucking stupid trying to think of shows. What are some fucking TV shows? Oh, Eastbound and Down's one of my all-time favorites. I love Danny McBride. I think I've said that before, but Danny McBride's just a fucking absolute G of a goat. And I'm glad to see accurate representations of Southern people instead of just dumb, redneck, hillbilly, racist fucks. It's nice. It's a nice change of pace for popular culture to depict Southern people so favorably. Gravity Falls, dude. Gravity Falls, great show. Love it. One of the just top tier show. Gravity Falls. Something I rewatched. I already said Spectacular Spider-Man, but Ultimate Spider-Man. I used to love that as a kid, but as a rewatch, it's not that good. It's honestly almost unbearably. I wouldn't say bad. I got through pretty much the first season, but it's. And I know it's intended for way younger people than me, but it's still odd how much I adored it when I was younger. And then it's just not that good when I'm older. And a lot of people seem to agree with me. Yeah, Ultimate seems to be the black sheep of the family as far as quality goes. What else do I like? Shit. You a creep motherfucker, Morgan. Oh, Naruto. Okay, I'm nerd out on anime for a hot second. Naruto, Boruto, Naruto Shippuden, love it. I mean, I showed you guys, I told previously that I finished all of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I want to watch Boruto, ain't sat down and watched it yet. I like it all, and I'm reading the Boruto manga because I enjoyed it, and I want to continue. As far as anime go, Dragon Ball, DBZ, GT. A lot of people don't like GT. I love GT. Super. I've only seen the original and Super, which is really, really weird to watch. Dragon Ball. Not Dragon Ball Z, but just Dragon Ball, and then go straight to Dragon Ball Z. I've only seen probably 12 episodes combined of Dragon Ball. Well, I've got to like the middle of the Frieza saga for Dragon Ball Z and like 8 episodes of Dragon Ball GT. And I've watched a little bit of Dragon Ball Daima too. But it's really different to go from like OG Dragon Ball straight to Dragon Ball Super. It's strange. Like, it's just a Jurassic. Fuck, I can't English today. Sorry, I Googled something. It's a Jurassic difference. Jurassic, fuck. I had to make sure, Like, you ever said a word so many times you forget what it means? That's what happened right there. Or forget how to say it. Jurassic. Drastic. Fuck. I don't know why I'm thinking about Jurassic. Jurassic Park's a good movie, but we're talking about shows. Oh, Tales from the Tour Bus by Mike Judge, top tier. Love it. I love how it talks about, like, Waylon Jennings and George Jones, how they are fucking old school badasses. Um, The Boondocks is top tier. They need to bring back the Boondocks. Like, all the revivals going on right now, the Boondocks needs to come back the most. I love Power Rangers as a kid. Power Rangers was awesome. I had a bunch of Power Rangers toys. Trying to think about shows I like versus shows I love. Like Henry Danger on Nickelodeon back in the day. I don't even know if it's still around or not. I liked it. I don't love it. Like the Loud House, I like it. I don't love it. Is the Loud House canceled? I bet you the Loud House is canceled. No, it's got 10 seasons and it's still ongoing, which is... yeah, that's something. Oh, by the way, we got 47,000 views on Southern Style, and our goal is 50,000. So if we can get 3,000 before December, it'd be the first in-year reach of the view goal, which would be awesome. So guys, get like 700 people to watch this. You fucks. Oh. Shows I love. Tom and Jerry. Oh my god. I know it's like multiple shows. I can't even express through a screen how much I love Tom and Jerry. I mean, just... we need more Tom and Jerry, actually. It's not making people violent. It's making people fucking be quiet, pay attention to a cat trying to kill a fucking mouse. It's been like a 70-year game of cat and mouse has made billions of dollars. Like, okay, there's not like a definitive of all time, but I guarantee it's billions of dollars, especially like you do the 30s and add it for inflation. It's wild how much money Tom and Jerry has made. Merchandise sale, merchandise, shows, movies. Insane. Love Tom and Jerry. My favorite movie is Shiver Me Whiskers. I don't even remember the question, but I was in Mr. H's class last year, and not his real name, and somehow I knew exactly what fucking Tom and Jerry movie he was talking about. And he was just like really vaguely describing it. What shows do I like? Or not like, love. Remember that. It's shows I love, not like. We're doing a very specific category. Pokemon, the original, season 1 through 5, love it. But my all-time favorite Pokemon series, and I was born in 2008, which I think is Gen 5. My all-time favorite Pokemon series is X, Y, and X, Y, and Z. Now, a lot of people shit on it, a lot of people love on it, but it's just second best of all time. It's my favorite, but you gotta look at it as a whole, and season one's definitely gotta be the best. I will never watch another episode ever again after Journeys, and I never really got to watch Journeys because I felt too old to watch it. But Ash isn't even in it anymore, so it's not even Pokemon anymore. It's something else entirely. So I refuse to watch it. Yeah, it's getting kind of boring, so we're gonna get to a stopping point right here, guys. New thing. If you go and comment on, well, I guess it's gonna be on so and so. If you're one of the first 4 people to comment on this video or the next short, or Buck Call, you will be entered into a Prime Minister race against the other 4 people. You must be subscribed and you must comment that you want to be in. And you have a 4-month term of Prime Minister of the channel. So, if you're interested, I'll explain what you get to do, powers, and what you do, after the election. But if you want to compete, go for it. It's here for you. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to end this. Have a good day, y'all, friends, family, and neighbors.